Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Picking up with Scorpio. Time for reflection is what I learned that we're all doing this time, okay? I didn't get too much for you, Scorpio, but they said dive in was mainly what you learned, okay? I feel like 2020 has taught you so many things, but most of all, it taught you the most about yourself and people. It taught you most about yourself and people than you learned in ever. How to feel freely and stand up to be heard when it's time, when the time is right. How to be more in tune with self. 2020 made you forceful when it comes to self. You will be respected and treated with dignity because you refuse to have to repeat the nasty heel you endured over time. Yeah, remember when that young nobody want to do the healing over and over and over. Hell no, I healed that one time, and I'm gonna make sure that nobody else give me one of those cards again. That's how it is, and I ain't mad at you, Scorpio. That's how it's got to be. All right, so let's jump right into it. God, universe, angels, and spirit guides. What messages do we have for our lovely Scorpios at this time? What will be a message, a good message for them, as far as the angel messages go, or overall? Thank you. Messages for Scorpio. Messages for Scorpio. What messages do we have for Scorpio, please? If you believe. And yes. Messages for Scorpio. Messages for Scorpio. Just making sure. I only got 2 cards, so I did that 3 shuffles. Self-care messages for Scorpio at this time, please. What would be good messages for Scorpio for self-care? What self-care messages do we have for Scorpio at this time, please? Self-care messages for the Scorpios. Okay. Self-care message for Scorpio. Self-care message for Scorpio. What do we have at this time? First thing out was to write a gratitude list. I feel like that would be good for you at your self-care. That was just for Libra too. But I feel like you have so much to be thankful for this year, Scorpio. I feel like it. And if you're a woman, it says to connect with your womb. If you're a man, you don't have a womb. Make a vision board. Okay, men can participate in that. And aromatherapy. Okay, all that can help your self-care at this time. And as I said, we're going to leave those to the side to clarify for a little later. And first, we're going to get into the questions. Messages for Scorpio, please. What messages do we have for Scorpio? Messages for Scorpio. Messages for Scorpio. What messages do we have for Scorpio, please? Messages for Scorpio. The family room came out. It's in reverse, so some of you could be into it with your families at this time. But I'm going to put that up right because I don't be reading those in reverse. But something could be off in the family room. I will say that. Okay? Okay. If there's anything that Scorpio could work on getting rid of at this time, what could it be? Messages from Scorpio and what they could get rid of at this time. Messages for Scorpio and what they can get rid of at this time. Messages for Scorpio and what they can get rid of at this time. Messages for Scorpio and what they can get rid of at this time. What would be beneficial for Scorpio to get rid of at this time? Messages for Scorpio and what would be beneficial for them to rid? Oh, okay. So, excuse me. Some of you could be experiencing some guardedness with this 9 of Wands. Okay. Around some type of leap of faith that might need to be taken here. Okay? But your guard is up. Messages for Scorpio and what they can get rid of at this time. It's something you don't trust. And you just got to let your faith lead you. And know that it could be a prosperous time for you. And bring in balance with 6 of Pentacles. Why is this 9 of Wands here for Scorpio? What is this 9 of Wands on what they can get rid of? 9 of Wands for Scorpio and what they can get rid of. There's some kind of potential action that needs to be happening here. There's a potential, okay, to yield. This could be a job or something. Or something that you're passionate about, that you want to do with your life. Okay, that you just need to take charge of. And your intuition is nudging you, but you may be thinking, oh, what if people don't like me? And if you stand your ground, okay, this could yield some good results for you. As long as you're standing in your truth, that's the most powerful place you can be. I feel like some of you are concerned maybe what your family might think about what you are passionate about. Okay, but you're going to be taking charge here. Okay, that's what it says that you can focus on now. Or no, get rid of this guardedness. And I guess that's you protecting yourself from people's opinions and what they might think of what you're passionate about. Let your light shine is basically what they're telling you. Don't hold back. Take charge of this. Get out there. Who cares? Go out on faith. Not by sight or what you might think. Stand up your ground and do this. What's the Fool for Scorpio? The Fool. Why is that here for Scorpio? The King of Cups and the 3 of Cups. That's you, Scorpio. Why is the Fool here for Scorpio? Why'd you give us the Fool here for what Scorpio can rid? But I feel like what needs to be ridded is that guardedness that keeps you caring about what people might think. Okay? Maybe it's your mama that you're worried about. You're worried about what she gonna think. Or your baby mama. But it will bring in a time to celebrate and some happiness. Once you take that leap of faith and go in. And it could also yield in some good pentacles as well, with the Queen of Pentacles being here. Okay? Bringing in prosperity for you. You're inspired by it. You just got to get out there and do it. Don't hold back. 6 of Pentacles. Why is that here? I know that feeling though. It's like when I first started getting into tarot and I was scared about what people was going to think. But the best way to live in this life is to not give a fuck. I'm telling you. Yeah, I feel like you've been putting in a lot of work behind the surface. Working on this, whatever this is that you're passionate about. Whatever this is that you're inspired about. What is the 6 of Pentacles, please? Yep, and I feel like it's going to yield great results in your life. Because look at that. That's having victory, being rewarded. Okay, for working so hard behind the scenes. Okay? But you can't worry about these people. I feel like some of y'all got rewarded for that deep emotional healing y'all did as well. But via the equal give and take with your partner that you got now. This is a reflection, so we're going back over what already happened. So possibly you was scared. You was, oh, now you standing up. You was scared about what people was going to think about your girl, right? And now you like, oh, y'all going to respect my woman. Okay, I get it. I get it now. Standing up and speaking your truth. Get it. I get it. Okay, so let's move on then to the next question, what you should focus on now. Messages for Scorpio and what they should focus on now. Messages for Scorpio and what they should focus on now. Messages for Scorpio and what they should focus on now. Messages for Scorpio and what they should focus on at this time that would be in their best interest. Messages for Scorpio or what would be in their best interest to focus on now. Dang, did that have to happen right now? That's probably what you're wondering too. Did that have to happen right now? At all times that it could happen. Whatever happened. Trying to make sure no card is left behind. Okay. I'm trying to make sure. I was going in here to get the cards that flipped and the whole deck fell out of my hand. I don't see no other flip cards though. Alright. Messages for Scorpio, what they should focus on at this time. Messages for Scorpio, what would be in their best interest to focus on at this time. The World card is the first card out, okay? And I feel like you realizing that this journey, this kind of journey, the spiritual journey, is kind of solo. So I feel like for some reason, I feel like, I don't know, you whatever you're passionate about is something to do with spirituality. And I feel like you feel that you're going to be judged for it. So you hold back a little bit in it. But you also look like that you're going to be doing something that contributes to healing out here. But let's clarify. What's this World card for Scorpio? There's the Death card. Walking away, assessing, and being born again emotionally. Letting go of the past. Close the cycle. That's what you did over. You already done that. You closed the cycle out where you had to go heal. Okay, boom. Refusing to take a leap of faith possibly before that. You know, you and your person did the rocks. Okay, but then finally going in to invest in the situation. And now standing your ground. Okay. The Prince of Pentacles. Why is that here for Scorpio, please? This Hermit, I feel like this Hermit was also, sorry, y'all. I feel like this Hermit was also introspection for you. Yeah, the Prince of Pentacles. As you see the potential, even though you don't want to. That your life possibly was not in a balanced state at some point. That maybe you were not grounded enough. But the Emperor, you took charge of that, okay? By doing deep introspection with the Hermit card. This is a reflection, so. The Hermit, why is that here for Scorpio? That's when you did that dive, deep dive. Deep dive. Sorry. Yep. The Hermit. This could have also just been your person. The journey that y'all went through before y'all got where y'all are now. Why is the Hermit here for Scorpio? Yep, that's when you did the work. That's what I thought. You doing the work on your emotions that weren't healed. That's when you did that deep dive. and you come out. Now you, Sun card. It helps you to get to the Sun card. Now we got this Four of Pentacles. Why is this Four of Pentacles here? Because possibly this, not this healing was holding you back from it. This deep dive that needed to be taken could have been holding you back. Nope, I feel like this is that practice I was telling you. Somebody's out here doing something spiritual. Some kind of spiritual practice where they use their intuition. A spiritual practice where they use their intuition. And there could be possibly a healer as well. And this messages, some kind of messages going back and forth. And then we got the Princess. Somebody could be lacking perspective here. And maybe that's why you, yep, look, 8 of Cups and the Death card. And then the Devil under that. Somebody, yeah, you're worried or somebody's got a problem with what you do spiritually. Something is happening like that right here. But you can't worry about that because that's what it tells you to focus on now. What you do spiritually. Don't worry about them. Your healing is what it says. Focus on the healing. Whatever some of y'all do. Some of y'all out there focused on healing. Would it be better? We could better Scorpio in the new year. Messages for Scorpio and how they can be better in the new year. Messages for Scorpio. How they can be better in the new year. Messages for Scorpio. How they can be better in the new year. Messages for Scorpio. And how they could be better in the new year. Messages for Scorpio. And how they could be better in the new year. Message for Scorpio. And how they could be better in the new year. Messages for Scorpio. How they could be better in the new year. I'm feeling the energy of this, like in a new year when disappointment comes your way, you have two options: to cry over what's happened or look back and see what's behind you. That's the energy of the Five of Cups. But this Five of Cups has all the cups down. And this person don't look too disappointed at all, actually. But there's still the cups of the energy in Five of Cups card is that you're crying over spilled milk. Either you can cry over spilled milk or you can see the spilled milk of the 3 of Cups, or you can check out the 2 cups that's still standing. And I feel like in the new year, when you face disappointment, you're going to focus on the cup being full versus the cup being half empty. You're going to focus on the 2 cups that still remain to stand versus the cups that spill. Because you're going to know that by your faith, that's how you're going to be living, knowing that faith is going to work it all out for you. This is a leap of faith. This is faith, okay? Faith is going to come in and work it all out. So you're going to live your life by faith. And yes, it might be disappointing, but you know that there's going to be something worked out for you. And that brings you out of conflict. That makes you feel like things are just going to be just fine. And that's okay. And that is really good. And that's what you keep that up. That's what's going to be good for you in the new year. Keep living by faith and not by what you see. Okay? All right. Here we go. Wise message here for Scorpio. Why'd you show Scorpio message, please? Message. Why is that here for Scorpio? Wise message here for Scorpio. Message. Why is that here for Scorpio? Message. Why'd you show us a message for Scorpio? What's this message here, Scorpio? Message. Why'd you show us that for Scorpio? Yeah, I just feel like this message is just some information that comes into you intuitively or otherwise. And it could be intuitively because the Two of Swords is out here. You can't see. That's intuition. Could be intuitively to let you know that the Faith card, okay? By faith and not by sight. That keeps you out of conflicts, okay? That keeps you feeling that things are okay, that you can overcome anything, okay? That things are good, that there is a new beginning and there is some hope and some newness coming in, okay? Just stick to your guns and stick to your faith and stick to what you're doing. This whole thing, whatever this is to do with the family room, it will be worked out. And it was upside down, so it's something. Why is family room here for Scorpio? Family room. Speaking of upside down, the Hangman came out. Yeah, then we got the Star on the bottom. And look at her. She pours out emotion. Something is happening to somebody's family, Scorpio. This is the second time. Something's going wrong in the family. We got family room. Something is happening here. I don't know. Somebody done fell out. Some family members done fell out. Okay, and it's stagnant. It's stagnant in the family. Or no movement at all. And somebody don't see a potential of something because they feel like they're owed an apology. Or somebody feels like that there won't be no potential of an apology. So that's possibly why the family was upside down. And possibly why the Star card is here on the bottom, pouring out all of her emotions. Or somebody could be healing a family issue with a simple apology that brings this thing from stagnation to having no potential to healing. Now, let's keep it moving. If you believe. Let me pick these back up because I could just keep shuffling with these. Why is if you believe here for Scorpio? If you believe. Why is that here for Scorpio? If you believe. What's if you believe here for Scorpio? If you believe. Why is that here for Scorpio? If you believe. Why is that here for Scorpio, please? And there it is, the Temperance. That's faith, that's healing, that's balance. The Temperance. So if you believe, have faith. Be honest, stand in your truth, and that'll set you free. Okay? Why is if you believe here? Something is happening. So I feel like this is some new job or something. There's some in a spiritual realm because it keeps popping out this Ace of Pentacles with all these faith cards. But I feel like ultimately whatever it is that you're dealing with, you got here by following faith and not sight. Yep. And that's how you cut through this conflict. And that's why I kept coming out in the reverse. Because look at this here right now, but you got the Ace of Swords to cut through it. If you believe, there's the clarity you need to cut through to overcome. Okay? Follow your faith. Have your faith. Follow your faith and not what it looks like. Okay? Because it looks bad, but it's really this. Okay? No matter how it looks. It might look like conflict, but it's really an Ace of Pentacles. Okay? But believe. Sight. Don't believe sight. Believe with your faith. Okay? And then yes. Maybe they're confirming yes, what I just said. The answer is yes to whatever the question is. But let's see. Why is yes here for Scorpio? Star card. Yes. Why is that here for Scorpio? Yes, you are a star. Yes, you have the... Yes, you are enlightened. Yes, you know what you're doing and what you're talking about. Yes. And don't let nobody tell you different. Keep believing by faith. Don't worry about what people saying and what their opinions are. Okay? Because some people can't go with you no way. Look at that 4 wands in the reverse. They foundation ain't stable. Okay? That's probably of oppression. Anyway, so that's your decision to go in. This is your decision. You're making a decision, or you need to make a decision to follow what you know. The star, your hopes, your dreams, what you know to be true. And leave this behind. Because it ain't stable. No way. One more on yes for Scorpio. Yep. You the magician. You manifested. You got all the tools you need to manifest. And you know what the fuck going on. You know what you're doing. You're wise. You've learned. Okay? So, yeah. You definitely own to something. You can't worry about other people and their opinions because a lot of people don't even be in tune. Okay? A lot of them do, but a lot of them don't. They just judging and going based upon what times used to be when they was growing up. But please, man, get out of here with that shit. I don't give a fuck about nobody's opinion. I can't allow nobody to keep me from what I'm supposed to be doing just because you think what I'm doing is whatever. People call me a witch, call me evil, say I do witchcraft. I don't give a fuck what you think, bitch. I don't do witchcraft. I pray to God for my cards. So, whatever. You can think what you want to think. I ain't clearing up shit, bitch. Nothing. And I feel like that's what will be your mood, Scorpio. So, yeah. At this time, talk to you. Write a gratitude list. Write what you're grateful for. Okay? Use some aromatherapy. Make yourself a vision board. Okay? And connect with your womb if you're a woman. The womb could also be your mom if you're a man. Because that's the womb you came from. But yeah, that's what I got, Scorpio. Hope it helped you. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming back. If you are returned, and give me a like and let me know I resonated if I did. And comment on the video if you like. Leave me some feedback and subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed, as I would like to have you as a subscriber. Good luck with this, and I hope it did help. Namaste. Until next time. Peace.